Hi everyone, especially to my dear learners. Welcome back to my channel. This is Ma'am Raya and I'd like to thank you for subscribing to my channel and for always being there with me, yes, all throughout. And thank you for watching my lessons, video lessons, especially to my grade 11 students. This one is really for you. Okay, and for today's lesson, we're going to have another, yes, quality lesson for our module 2 for our second semester reading and writing skills. Congratulations for doing well in your, yes, the first quarter, quarter 1 for the reading and writing skills. I am pretty sure that you are already completed. Okay, you have already submitted all your outputs. Okay, so this one, okay, we'll start. Okay, and I presume that you already have enhanced, okay, your writing skills. Okay, so this time we're going to have another way, yes, how to improve our writing skills. And yes, as promised, this will be a Bisaya dialect version of our discussion or explanation. Okay, so let's get started. This module 1 for quarter 2 has the title evaluative statement. Sorry, that's evaluative. I always have okay, problem no or okay di ko kasabot kung nako problema sa pag-pronounce sa word. Okay, so I still have to practice on that. Okay, so for this module, our learning competency here is the learner formulates evaluative statements about a text read. Okay. So we have to formulate assertions about the content and also counterclaims in response to claims made in the text read. Okay. By that, learning competency, our objectives here, yes, are also aligned from that competency, in which you students, okay, will formulate assertions about the content. Okay, so same goes with our learning competency earlier. Okay, so you also formulate a meaningful counterclaims in response to claims made in a text read. Okay, so here as we'll have the definition of evaluative statement. Okay, it is a way of presenting your final judgment on an idea or issue, whether it be positive or negative, right or wrong, moral or immoral, supported by research or valid reasons. It is a way of giving a better explanation to show the strength and weaknesses of something through writing. It presents a value judgment based on a set of criteria. It is an objective and tactful way of reacting to a text. That's according to Hernandez et al. 2017. So they are a group of researchers. Okay, so which means to say that when we have our evaluation in a statement, yeah, that's what we call evaluative statement. So it's just briefly giving your explanation. Sorry, kay Bisaya, di ba? Okay, so paagi siya para mas mahanay or ma-explain pa ninyo og tarong kung unsa man to inyong gistorya or inyong gisuwat. Okay. So, mo na kalahian kay pwede ang imong statement pwede man nimo express orally, verbally, pwede mo siya i-express in writing. Okay. So, how to form evaluative statements? Okay, we have here steps. You begin with the positives. Isugod ka sa nindot. Sa inyo bitaw na obserbaran ka ng mga sa tawagan na mga contest nga parehas anang PGT, Pilipinas Got Talent. Okay. So, ang mga judges, indot imuhang tingog. Okay, na asli, mag-start siya ka og positive, di ba? Okay. Keep your feedback concise. Okay. So, kung ang imuhang gi-judgean kay about singing contest, you focus sa tingog sa tao, di ba? Sa singer. Okay. So, feedback should be concise. When pointing out negatives, focus on the situation, not the person. Mention why it is a negative. Okay. So, ang nakanindot lang atong sa tong usa katong blind the voice. O nindot ang the voice kay mo judge good sila according sa quality sa tingog sa tao kay bisan wala pa nila nakita, di ba? Wala pa nila nakita. So, mo push lang sila sa button if nindutan sila sa tingog. Unlike sa uban nga singing contest kay makita na nila daan ang aura sa tao niya. If ever di sila ganahan sa outside appearance, mo dili na din sila mo say no or ilang i-push ang button nga dili na nila apilon or sa next nga step. O, di ba? So in writing, okay. So dili ta magtan-aw sa katong character mismo nga bati siya nga tao, dati siya nga klase nga tao. Okay. So kung negative na makakaikasulti nga negative, mo focus ka sa action or sa gibuhat sa tao nganong na negative siya. Okay, so point out the negatives. Okay siya, nindot ang imong gibuhat, nindot ang imong pag-present sa kanta, pero galing lang, okay, na ako'y nakita nga sa second linya nga naglisod ka og kabot sa taas nga nota. Charot, mura kog singer no, mo ko tinuod nga judge. Oh, so dili kay moingon ka nga okay imong performance, nindot imong tingog, pero dili ko ganahan sa imong now. 'Di ba? Or imong apelyido kay parehas og apelyido sa ako ang ex. So dili ko nimo, no kanako. 'Di ba? So dili na siya kanang quality or dili na kalidad ang imong pag-evaluate sa tao or wala ka ni evaluate actually sa tao, 'di ba? Ni evaluate ka sa iyang performance. Okay, sa content sa story, sa content sa paragraph. Okay. Yes, mo focus lang siguro ka naagamay about sa author, pero it's a different thing. It's not about the evaluative statements we are talking about. Okay, sa gidefine ganina. Okay, so the fourth step, provide a solution or suggested improvement to the negatives as well as a justification about why the solution or suggestion will work. Okay, so after nimo niingon ka nga, nakay gamay nga simang katong pag kakaabot sa taas nga nota, I suggest no nga mas kinahanglan pa ka og taas nga practice niya, tan-awa tong video nako kay maka-improve to sa imong pagkanta. O, diba? Or I will give you another chance. Okay, so I'll say yes today. Okay, pero para ma-improve ka, o, diba? So tagaan mo siya o ganang proof or yes, paagi nga mas ma-improve niya ang negative. Okay, so we have here on the left, okay, example. When you raise your voice, I start to shut down because I feel scared. Therefore, I would like for you to use a softer tone of voice to tell me what you want. Okay. Tas kikatingog. Okay. I started to shut down. Muhilom na lang gud ko. Okay. Kay nahadlo ko sa imong tingog. Okay. Pero, okay, ganahan ko nga mo gamit ka sa kanang hinahinay lang nga tingog. Kung gusto ka kung gusto ka mo storya kung sa kung unsa jud imong gusto. Okay, so inana yan dating. Okay, I hope that's clear. Klaro ra? Okay. So here we also have Belino from 2017, how he also provide the formulating how to formulate evaluative statements. Okay, so there is step 1. Okay, we have here formulate assertions about the content and the properties of a text. Okay, so properties of a well-written text. Remember, module 2 of our first semester. Okay, so the organization, the coherence, the cohesion, the mechanics. Okay, so content-based juga. Okay, assertions, we will explain about that one. Okay, next screen, next page. Step 2 for formulating evaluative statements, we have formulate a meaningful counterclaim in response to a claim made in the text read. So counterclaim, it's the rebuttal, no? Okay, imuhang pag pag contradict, okay, sa ihang claim. Okay, usually na naman ka ang evaluative statement. Okay, there is a counterclaim made. Okay, so assertions, we do have 3 different information or description about assertion here. From my favorite dictionary, okay, according to Merriam-Webster, okay, assertions are the act of asserting or something that is asserted, such as insistent and positive affirming, maintain or defending a declaration that something is the case. Okay, another is definition we have here. Okay, let me adjust my screen. Okay. Assertions are declarative sentences that claim something is true about something else. Okay, so mo daw na ang assertion. So they are just simply declarative sentences. Okay. Nga ni-claim siya nga na okay, parehas sa atong types of claims, remember? Okay. So, okay, let's put it this way. It is a simple sentence that is either true or false. So it's not being wala siya na proven pa. Imuha pa na dapat i-prove according to your counterclaim. Okay. And we have here another is assertions are a stylistic approach or technique involving a strong declaration, a forceful or confident and positive statement regarding a belief or a fact. Often, it is without proof or any support. Its purpose is to express ideas or feelings directly. Okay. So, it's just based on, yes, mura siya opinion. Okay. So, that's your assertion. That's your, di ko kabalo sa unsay ang Bisaya nga term, no? So, walang paghusga, imong pag-judge. Okay, inana. Okay. Pero walay, kuan, tawagan na, walay ingon nga, sayop imo. Wala pa man dyan ta. Adto na sa ito ang counterclaims. Adto na itong, mo na to siya nga, mo follow na din sa process sa evaluative statements. Ma-evaluate dyan ang evaluative statement. Okay, so we have here 4 common types of assertion. Okay, so the first, okay, this is enumerated by Chongson. Okay, the first type of assertion by Chongson is fact. Okay, fact here, okay, that is proven na objectively by direct experience, testimonies, witnesses, verified observations, or the results of research. Tinuod, kinaaman ka ebidensya according to statistics, according to your witnesses or testimonies. Okay. Another type of assertion is convention. Kani siya kay naay relation sa imuhang unsa imuhang naandan according to the tradition sa imuhang family. Okay. So ang sample diri okay sa fact kay ang root sa family sa sampagita daw kay gikan sa blah blah blah. Tinuod siya kay that's according to research. Actually, wala ko idea asa gikan ang root sa sampagita, no? Okay. So here's a convention, ay example nga, it has something to do with traditions. Diri kay the sampagita belongs to the genus Jasminum of the family Olieaceae or Olieaceae. Okay, science majors, please do help me with this, or STEM students. Yes, so tradition siya. Okay, so mura siya ang ihang norms ba? Okay, so sa family, inana sad nga, okay, feeling nako di mo magdugay kay iyang pamilya, kabalo ko nga relihiyoso niya, ikaw, di mo magdugay. Ana, okay. Another type of assertion is opinion. Okay, based on facts but are difficult to objectively verify. Tinuod siguro siya, pero unlike sa fact nga naadjay proven or proven jud siya na gihatag nga ebidensya. Okay, di ta makaingon nga tinuod jud siya though gikan siya sa tinuod. Okay, pero walay verification. Example here, the popularity of sampagita is most evident in places of worship. So siguro no na ay mga cases na kay makitaan nga mga lugar o mga simbahan nga makita jud nimo ang sampagita o sikat ang sampagita, di ba na mamaligya sa gawas sa ubang churches. Okay. Pero unsa nimo pagpamatuod? Okay. So provide ka in church there is Naji according to research or testimonies. Okay. Another type of assertion is based on personal choice. Okay, preference naman. Okay, so it cannot be judged according to the person, the content, okay, or logically. Okay, pwede ra gyud siya bisan asa. Okay, here example, sampagitas are the most beautiful and most fragrant of all flowers. Okay, so parehas siya sa atong types of claims. Okay nga na ay claim of value. Dili siya tinuod para sa tanan. Okay na. Okay, I hope klaro ang upat ka types of assertion. Okay, another here, okay, naasad tayo kanang lain nga types of assertions enumerated by the literarydevice.net. Okay, sa ilaha sad ni. Sa ilaha, kay naa sila gitawag og basic assertion. Okay, very simple, straightforward nga statement. Okay. Mura ni siya katong preference sa previous slide, no? Kaya express yun ka sa imuhang opinion. Okay. And another one is emphatic assertion. Okay, it conveys sympathy to someone. So the way ka mo muhatag sa imuhang empathy or mo sympathize sa tao, okay. Okay, imong isulti nga kasabot ko nga kani siya nga situation kay stress pa kay ka. Okay, pero okay, you have, because you have not gotten a response yet, but I can help you by giving you an estimate of how long it might take. Okay, kabalo ko dugay pa kayo maabot ang imuhang sweldo. Okay, pero kinaara ko nga pwede ra ka pa uslon. Okay, so nagsimpatiya kaniya. Okay, di ba? Okay, hope sakto ang ako ang pa-explain. Okay, so ang simpatya kay ni kuan ka sa tao, ni padayag ka sa tao nga feel bad or feel sad man ang tao, so you are there for the person, di ba? Okay, so ang empathy kay na feel nimo unsa na feel sa tao nga lisod jud kung inani nga kahimtang or nagdako nga nagdako nga lisod ang sitwasyon sa pamilya. Inani pa jud nga tong pag-eskwela. So o kung ang estudyante moingon, ma'am, naglisod jud ko og pasa ko modules kay masakit to, nagbantay ko sa akong mama nga masakit to niya akong papa way tarong nga trabaho, niya ako pa yung mga laba, ako gisaligan sa tanan. So though wala ka pareha sa iyang sitwasyon, pero nakasabot ka kung unsa kalisod ang iyang sitwasyon, niya mo offer ka og help asa kadapita nga maka tabang niya nga mas magaan-gaan ay iyang pamati. Pwede nimo siya ingnon, sige kanang ako lay mo storya sa imuhang mga subject teachers nga pwede nga dawaton nila ang imuhang modules bisan late. Okay, inana siya. Okay, di na akong padayon, no? Kaya marag, so it's actually a true story. Okay, based on my experience lang sad as a teacher. Okay, the third type, naadiri kay escalating assertion. Okay, escalate, okay, pasaka sa taas, okay, from your immediate supervisor or your immediate leader, dili makaya ang sitwasyon or ang problema, saka ninyo ito sa mas labaw pa. Okay, so dili man makaya sa advisor adto ka sa year leader. Okay, so it occurs when someone is not able to give a response to a person's basic assertions. Okay, so moto siya ang complain kay naay parent nga, ma'am, nganong gamay man ang grado sa akong anak sa aning subject nga makita biya agad sa akong anak nga kuan naningkamot dyan siya og answer. So wala ikaw advisor, okay, gitry nimo og sulbad ang problema pero wala man. Okay, so it has to be escalated to the higher position. So nga ikatabang sa okay, year leader nga, ma'am, okay, mao ni ang sitwasyon sa parent, pwede dato nasgot na nastorya na nako ang subject teacher pero murag wala ay kuan positive feedback. Okay, so pwede ang mga nakatabang ana. Okay, so before na nimo okay maadto sa highest or the head of the school. Okay, so naa siya proper channeling. Yan siya escalating assertion. Okay, yeah, here the example. If you do not finish this work by 6 tonight, I will engage the services of another worker. Ma'am, if dili ni masulbad nga problema, if dili ni matarong ang grado sa akong anak, ako na jud ning iadto sa principal's office. Kuyawan sa ta. Kuyawan. Okay. Last, okay, another type of assertion according to the literarydevices.net. Okay. Language assertion. Okay, it involves the first person pronoun I. Self-centered, imuhang o galingon, is very useful for expressing negative feelings. Okay. Nevertheless, it constructively lays emphasis on the person's feelings of anger. So most likely kani siyang language assertion kay ang bati ngay mo na feel. Okay, so example, when I don't get enough sleep, it affects my nerves and I feel irritated. Therefore, I try to go to bed earlier. Okay. Ma'am, naglisod jud kog answer sa modules, naglabad na jud akong ulo unsaon ko ni. Mo to nga na lang nako answer tanan para fair. Nabit yung mga students na sa kadag na overwhelmed sa buhaton sa modules ba kay 10 subjects. Nya anay usa ka module nga good for 2 weeks. Nya since nagsalig nga good for 2 weeks, sa second week nabuhaton. So kuan na jud magkadapunog na jud ang ilang buhaton. Kadaghanan ako buhaton kapoy lagi nakakapoy na ako. Dili na ako buhaton kay ikapoy naman ko. Undangan tanibi, kakapoy ba ani? Language assertion. Okay, so here, okay, counterclaims. Okay, so so katong the types of claims ato to na discuss nga ang claim, okay, mao to siya nga nakay na prove nga something kay tinuod jud. Okay, types of claims no. Okay. Basta ko na ebidensya tayo, okay. Or moral siya statement. Okay, pareha siya sa atong assertion nimo. Ganina. Okay. Ang counterclaim from the word counter ni contradict siya nimo. Okay, so opposing claim. Okay, para nako kay gwapo kayo si Piolo Pascual. Nya para niya, dili mo gud gwapo si Piolo Pascual. Okay, so ni-oppose na siya nako nga miingon ko nga gwapo si Piolo or ganahan jud ko sa subject na English. Kay maayo mo discuss si teacher. Okay. Ni dili man good, mas okay ganito ang ato ang math teacher kay nindot kasi mga activities. Okay, so ni-oppose po siya sa imuhang claim nga maayo ang inyong English teacher. Okay, that's counterclaim. Okay, as defined by Tiongson, counterclaims, okay, are made to rebut a previous claim. Okay, they provide a contrasting perspective to the main argument. Okay, so ang mga flip-toppers diha, inyong paborito si Sinio, si Sinio mas na kanila na nakalimot ko sa pangan sa uban basta kanang naa sa mga probinsyano mga friendship ni Cardo sa ano kanang suna kanang Agila mga flip toppers man sila sa rebut dindot lang kay sila kay dali ra din sila ka hunahuna or I don't know ila ba nang gipraktisan or nanay sila something di gihimo sa ilahang mind, di ba? So rebutting mo gid siya. Okay. Sa debate, very good example. Okay, mo na siya. Speaking na to, verbal, oral lang ilahang gibuhat. Pero kung if pwede po siya applicable in the writing, imo lang gito lang isuwat. Ano siya ang logic. Okay. Hope na nakuha ra no, paspas ra ko mo storya. Okay, the following questions will help you formulate a counterclaim. Okay, hinay-hinayan na to. Okay, so first, what are the major points on which you and the author can disagree? Okay, most likely, kasagaran yung favorite topic sa teachers basta magpasuwat og essay kay is euthanasia good or applicable to the Philippines? Would you allow divorce in the Philippine setting? Okay, knowing that, okay, we are, yes, 90% Christians. Okay, so inana. So, at least, maghunahon na ka og topic nga pwede i-disagree sa author o sa reader. Para nindot og discussion. Okay. Another, what is their strongest argument? What did they say to defend their position? So, nabitan na ikanang ko ano, against o kanang kuan sa nga part sa pros o sa cons pod. Okay. Yeah, another, what are the merits of their view? So, unsay kaayo sa ilang idea? Anong kinahanglan dili i-against ang euthanasia? Ano po'y kinahanglan mag-euthanasia? Okay. So, mao to siya, counterclaims. Okay. Another here, what are the weaknesses or shortcomings in their argument? Are there any hidden assumptions? Okay. So, naapabay, aside sa ilahang gibarugan nga idea, naapabay lain nga may nasugatan nga, makaingon ta nga, murag, can I use my family name? Murag, sukuhay man isa yung giingon ganina. Okay, yes, gamit kaya akong family name, no? Okay, another question, which lines from the text best support the counterclaim you have formulated? So, mo ni, importante kayo nga to ang listening skills. Kung verbal, no, kanang debate or rebuttal. Okay. So, inana. Pero kung sa story, nindot kayo, okay, imo man ang highlightan nga to, imo underline. You mentioned in the second paragraph, okay, according to your story here, in the second paragraph, line 3, you mentioned that euthanasia doesn't have to be applicable. Why did you say, well, yes, in the last page of your or in the last part of your paragraph, it seems that you contradicted to what you said. Sabad mo ni mo to siya. Okay. So dapat nindot ang mga words imong panggamit po. Okay, higher level. Okay, so here we have example. One of the ways in which ordinary people can prevent gingivitis. Sorry, it seems like no spaces here. Can prevent gingivitis is by gargling. Gargling twice daily with a dentist-approved mouthwash. However, in a recent survey of American dentists, some questioned the use of mouthwash as a tactic to prevent gingivitis. Okay, ano bitang walay space? Okay, so here, the first sentence we have, starting from 1 until mouthwash, okay, that is the central claim. Okay, para makaprevent o gingivitis daw, dapat na ay dentist-approved mouthwash nga gamiton. Mo na ihang claim. Okay, while the second sentence, starting from however until gingivitis, it is already the counterclaim of the writer. Okay, one easy way to spot a counterclaim is to look for the signal words. Signal words are called transitional words. Okay, so transitional words used here are like contradictory. Okay, parehas anang yes, however dire, in contrast, on the contrary. Okay, so inana mo na sila yung mga example. So kibaw ka nga ni counter na gyud siya kay yes, ni rebut, ni counter, ni palak, o di ba? Okay. So kanabitang sa basket no nga ang player nga nagkupot sa bola kay about to shoot yes, the ball to the ring, nay okay, a player from the other team mo spike or hikapon ng bola para di niya mapasud ang bola. Okay, so ni palak siya, gipalakan niya. So okay, sa writing, sa speaking, rebuttal to ang tawag ato, ni palak siya, ni counterclaim siya nga ayaw i-shoot. Okay, gusto na ko i-shoot, ayaw i-shoot. Okay. So ana. Okay, balik ko na ko ang slide. Hopefully sayo na rin nasabtan ang counterclaims, assertion, no? Ang saon ba himo og evaluative assessment or evaluative yes, assessment, right? Yes, okay. So that's it. Okay, as to the statement there, as to the recap, okay, an evaluative statement is a way of presenting your final judgment. Remember that evaluation means stating both the positive and negative, okay, para fair. Okay. So when you write your evaluative statement, you assert your claim. You provide evidences and provide your counterclaim. There are 2 steps to formulating an evaluative statement. You formulate assertion and also formulate a counterclaim. Okay, dapat naa sila para mas bugat imong ebidensya. Okay, so I think that's all nga ako ang pag-explain sa ato ang first module sa quarter 2 second semester. Thank you so much for joining today's lesson, my dear students. Okay, I hope you learned something today. Enjoy learning and answering our modules. That would be all. Keep safe. Bye for now.